So this is recap 79, and it's a recap I've been trying to avoid, and it's not something I wanted to do. As you can see here, let's point out the obvious. We've lost 81 points, and how we lost it is somewhat disappointing. The opening trade that we normally take didn't work today, and from there things just went a bit awry. So let's get into it real quick. We had the daily chart. We had prices get to new all-time highs, closed bearish, closed near the lows, had the big run up into the CPI, and we saw this close near the lows. As you can see here on the hourly, we pulled back from the highs, came into this consolidation. We're around pretty close to the 50. So initially we went long. Price went in our favor a little bit. Thought prices could get up to the 80s, not quite at the highs, but just to the 80s. Prices turned around, and as this big sell candle came in, reversed the position for a short trade, went in our favor quite a bit, held the position, and eventually, so the first trade we lost about 26 points. Reverse the position short. I think we took a loss there as well. Came into this area, thought we were going to reverse. Was buying into this area. Realized I was buying into the triple confluence of the VWAP 50 period and the 200. I decided to get out. Went short. Prices turned around. Went long. So through this set, had a short through here. And the short went in our favor quite a bit. It was up over 20 points. Price came into the lows. Got bought back up strongly, went break even and a negative. And then I decided to go long. Now, it's a story that's happened a couple of times this week, and don't seem to be learning from this mistake here. I went long into this, the moving averages and the VWAP again. Eventually turned around, went short, took profits really quickly. Then again, went dogmatically long. So went long finally. I think this was the last long here. And after that, I decided to quit. Stop was down below the lows, below the low of day, which was around 17. Had stopped down at 15. Thought prices would turn. As we saw these weeks here, big flush around 12:45 Eastern Standard Time. Prices came down, stopped me out, had this bounce and continued to the downside, down to that 561. Actually traded below it. Below that 561. From there, we got bought back up. I wasn't at a chart, so pretty much quit for the day. Prices sold all the way down to the 561s, all the way beyond that to the 545s. Bullish buy side momentum meant we closed back above the level, and we've retraced quite a fair bit all the way back up to the point of control. So I really have no explanation for this, because broke below, retested, rejected on these candles, and I still took long trades and lost. I think I'm going to have to program an indicator and only take the signals off the indicator, because me discretionary deciding where to go long isn't working. Now, one of the issues I had was I decided to make a lot of the trades here below the triple confluence based on the VIX. VIX was looking a bit bullish, and I thought that with VIX looking bullish that we would see the bullish move to the upside, but we didn't. there was a divergence. Prices on VIX was bullish. Prices here sold off quite a bit, all the way down to the support before we did see the buyers step back in. So I think I'm going to, even though I'm not looking forward to it, I think I'm going to have to shelve VIX here for now, or really look at the way I'm using it. So let's have a look at the trade performance here. So on the trade performance, at no point were we positive, pretty much red across the board. And this is where we ended up, negative 81 points. Just there. Had a really bad period at 11. It was a bad period all the way across. Let's have a look at the summary. You can see this was like break-even trades. Profit factor pretty negative. Average win, average loss over 10 times the size. Largest win, largest loss over 10, well, nearly 20 times, over 20 times the size. So yeah, a bad day all around. So going forward, what will we be changing? I'll be using an indicator just to make sure I'm on the right side. And also, I'll be shelving VIX for now. I'm going to shelve VIX for now just to see how it perform next week. I will use the indicator. That's going to give me signals below or above the triple confluence. And I'm going to shelve the VIX for now just to see how that works out. And with that said, that just wraps up the video. Thanks for watching.